Hey guys, Sergeant No Rep here, and welcome to the Judge's Locker Room. You can join the Judge's Locker Room by just subscribing down below, and you can get all my lovely videos, and you can use the sauna out back, you can use the weights on the other side, you can decorate the locker however you want, it's all yours. Anyway, I just finished 20.2, my hands are crying a little bit. Just be careful with that, you don't rip. But for this video, what I want to do is I want to look at the service opens. I'm going to look at police, fire, Army, Navy, EMT, and nurses. And then if you guys want to comment with other categories, there's tons of hashtags that you can use to customize the leaderboard. If you want other updates on those, I can do that. So let's switch over to the police. So here's the police leaderboard. So you can see up in the top under hashtag I put police. I've seen other hashtags like police municipal, FBI, all these type of things. You can customize as much as you want, but I'm just going to go under the hashtag police. So for the top three, we have Stas Solodov from Russia. We have Tyler White from the United States, and Corey Kinsella from Australia. So number 4, we have Nolan Ritchie and Felipe Sousa in at number 5. I was expecting maybe a little better scores here, but the leader had a very respectable score with 916. I don't see any videos here. The top Canadian, myself being a fellow Canadian police officer, Yannick Dupont, came in at 1209. I would like to show a video, but as you can see, there usually is so down here 36. So Martin Trimbley from the UK will be featured, so we'll show his little video here. Kind of looks like he might be doing it out of his garage gym or basement gym. So you see he has the, what is he doing here? Did he get a different memo? Well, this is not 20.1. Somebody might want to review his score in this video because rowing and wall balls were not 20.1. Anyway, back to the leaderboard we go. So that was the police leaderboard. So we'll switch over to the firefighters. I must say the firefighters took out the police. They've actually had 2 people that finished ahead of the police on the leaderboard. So Regalio Gamboa, a former games athlete, he led off with 849, so good on him. Followed by Nicolay Bindendal and Yavi Busta Morello in at number 4. If you want the top Canadian, and Jonathan Gavo down at number 9 with a very respectable time. So we have a video here. So it looks like he's just doing his fitness wherever he can do it. It looks like he's maybe outside in the middle of the town, showing his plates here. Let's just skip ahead.
56.
Looking good. Well, I don't know. Do I enjoy the burpees better or do I enjoy the toes to bar? The burpees I didn't get ripped up. Toes to bar I did. Now we'll switch over to the EMT leaderboard. So the top EMT. Now there's different hashtags for paramedic. This is the one that seems that CrossFit used, so we'll go with this one. Tyler Lee from Canada, 10:01. Randy Santana from the United States, 10:22. And Dylan Wheeler from Canada at 10:53. So that's the top 3. Kyle Johnson and Jeremy Pazlowski is your top 5. So obviously I'm just going through the men, then I'll go back and go through the women. So that's the top 5 there for the EMT leaderboard. So we'll go over the Army. We have, it looks like pretty much all Americans in the top 10. We have Shane Alcree, number 1 at 11:49. Isaac Nawa at 12 minutes. We have Christopher Salazar at 12:09. Matthew Ortiz at 12:23. And Landon Tompkins at 12:29. So congrats to those guys. Great job. And we'll switch over to the Navy, who won between the Army and Navy. So top time is 11:49 and 10. So the Navy won in this one. So the Navy got 1050, and that was Will Tonecchio. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. We have number 2, Max Birch, 1120. Ben Hilliard rounds out your top 3 at 1122. Mark Misiskari at 4th, and Dale Daladia at 5th. So congrats to those guys. The Americans almost make a sweep of the top 5 there. So we'll switch over to the final one, being nurses. For the nurses, a very respectable time from Victor Lindendal from Sweden, 9:17. Peyton Gary, we had in second place at 11:22, so a huge gap there. Brandon Ant from the United States at, what do we got here, 11:29. João Luna Garcia in 4th, and Matthew Riley in 5th. So that was the nurses. So now we'll work our way backwards through the females. Let's see if this is just as easy as this. Here we go. So, female nurses. Awesome score there by Hope Serio, 8:53. So she is just killing it. Hannah Carlson, we got at 9:28, another awesome score. And Ellie Tarrance in 3rd place at 9:40. Nicole Chavan in 4th place. And Christy Bishop rounds at the top 5 at 10:32. So congrats to you, ladies. I wish there was a video. Oh, there's the top Canadian, Jessica Sinke. Laurie Emmanuel Convier. We'll see what we can pull up her video. Looks like she may have done this outside. That's the thing with the open at this time of year. You can do a lot of the workouts outside, so we'll skip a little ahead here. Oh, looks like she got a dog companion judging her. I wonder how the dog would do a no rep. Let's see if he no reps her. Looks like obviously she works out at home. She has a rig built there in her backyard. Judging by her name, it looks like maybe she's from Quebec, obviously being a French province. But there's her snatches, looking pretty strong. So nice job by her. So we'll switch over now. Let's see if we give this a pause. So now we'll go over to the Navy for the women. So we start off with Mia Egger, Olivia Morris in 2nd, Tara Greenwell in 3rd, Katie Hoffman in 4th, and Alicia Williams in 5th. So congrats to you, ladies. We got 11:20 as the top time for the Navy. So let's just switch over to the Army here. And it looks like the Navy again edged out the Army. So we're going to have a little competition here. But on the Army side, we got some videos we can watch. Christy Sandberg, 1st place. Tiffany Chapman from Australia. Julianne Dalton in 3rd place. Kelly Himner in 4th. And what do we got? Lefebvre Lisa in, I guess it'd be Liza maybe from France, in 5th. So let's pull up one of these videos. And we'll skip a little ahead here. Good music. This is the move that pretty much everybody did. You can see that step forward as you come up the burpee and do a little twist over the bar. CrossFit hasn't come out and said that was wrong. Some people are saying it's impossible when you twist like that to take off from 2 feet. But CrossFit was fine with that. So good on her. So that was Kristen Sandberg of the Army. So we got, what do we got? EMT here. We'll switch over to the women. So we got, it looks like the Americans make a little bit of a sweep here. Phoebe Markley in 1st at 11:17. Nice score. 1 second behind. We have Desiree Rogers in 2nd. Amanda Norton in 3rd. Emma Weddington in 4th. And Julie Gonzalez in 5th. The highest ranked Canadian right here would be, Jennifer Boucher in 8th place. So good on you, girls. That was the EMT leaderboard. So, oops. I think this was the firefighter board. I might have to reset it. No, so there we go. So, women firefighters. Let's see. We'll have to see who wins this one. The top score of Caitlin Danny at 9:34. So let's remember that when we switch over to police. Oh, Chelsea Grisby. I didn't know, obviously a games competitor. I didn't realize she was a firefighter. 10:14 on her. Sarah Massoni, third place at 10:39. Chantal Dorzio at fourth place at 10:56. And Rachel McGrath in fifth place. I will just pop up one of these videos. But
0.1 RX minutes. 60.
Looking good. Obviously, she had good form and good speed for those burpees because she had one of the top times. So, good job on Chantal Dorzio. So, let's see. The top time was 9:34. Let's switch over to the police leaderboard. Oh, and the firefighters edge out the police again on the women's side. So the top time was 11 minutes for Ashley Flausser, American. Then we have Megan Apostoris in second place. Sandra Horn Arendaughter in third place. Jenny Potter in third place. Or sorry, yeah, I guess it was tied for third place, same time. In fifth place, we have Shannon Kowalski, rounding out your top five. No videos here from police. I have to do a search on Instagram, see if I can find one where maybe a police officer did in uniform. That'd be pretty cool. I'll switch over here. Let's skip ahead to where the suffering's at. Ooh, that's a little bit of suffering right there. You can tell she's starting to get in that doesn't know where she's at type of zone. But good on her. So that is the service open. So that's a service open for police, fire, EMT, Army, Navy, and nurses. Comment down below if I should add another hashtag. So it looks like fire edged out police in both men and women, and I believe it was the Navy edged out the Army in both men and women as well. So congrats to all these people, all you people, I guess I should say. So congrats to everybody that's out there in the service open. When you signed up, you should have put service open, another hashtag like police fire. And that's how that is sorted. So if you're out there saying, well, I'm a police officer, I had a better score than that. If you didn't sign up properly and put the hashtag, then it won't show up. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, let's see what the scores will be for 20.2. We'll see you out there. Subscribe, like, we'll see you then.